Did you send those applications?
Automations, they take care of all of my repetitive tasks. I love them.
Monday CRM's code-free automations.
They take care of all of my repetitive tasks. I love them.
Monday CRM's code-free automations.
What up, what up, what up, what up? Mic check, one time. Shit up. Hold on. What up, what up, what up, what up? Mic check, one. Oh, he is street. Getting it in. Yeah, heard me. You heard me with it? Turn this damn soundboard on. Yes, sir. Coming to a hood nerd. You hoo 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 hoo. $5 gonna be on deck. It's a hot dog with no bread. Put it in your hand, put some ketchup and mustard on it. $5. Call it the $5. Yeah. Getting it in. You know what I mean? We got to come out strong this summer. You feel me? You got to come out strong this summer. Doing what it do. Boy, that damn glue is messy as hell, man. But hey, powerful shit. Expensive as that shit was, it better be. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. It's free. You feel me? Don't hate. Don't hate. 3 likes. Come on, man. 3 likes. Oh yeah, 8 people in the building because you know they don't want to show a hard working man. You feel me? To get it out the mud, make it make sense. So nah, gluing the flow down. You feel me? So we can work on getting our FRP up. Got to get the stainless steel for behind the appliances. Get the mountain that shit. Gotta get the exhaust. I got a ways to go still. This shit ain't walk in the park. For me it is because I do this shit. I do anything. You feel me? Uh but this shit is very expensive. You know what I mean? That's why it costs so much to buy a food trailer. But if you got that ooh wee, you gonna get it back and then some hella. You feel me? You know, you got catering jobs, you got conventions, you got festivals. I mean, all type of shit. Regular days out. Gotta get this motherfucker done uh so I can set up my inspection and shit. Try to man, hopefully I can get it done before June is over with. Still got a ways to go, but hopefully I get it done and get approved by the health department by June. By the end of June, excuse me. Before the end of June. Put myself on I'm gonna say 30, 45 days I should be done. You feel me? Hopefully. You know, I got other shit I be doing in between, so gotta work to make the money to be able to put the money in this mofo. Right on, Bronson. I see you getting it together. Salute, most definitely. Dang, so you really about to be on here less, bro? Yeah, yeah, I said that. I said that. I didn't got tired, man. This. Well, I tell you what, I ain't gonna be in this bullshit over here. You know, I ain't got time for it, man. It's just too much hate and jealousy, fam. You feel what I'm saying? No matter what it is, you know. I mean, you got these jealous, hating son of a bitches out here, man. So for me, you know what I mean? Let them do what they do, man. Let them do what they do, man. You know what I mean? Let them do what they do, man. Sector dead without me. You know that. But thought it was all entertainment purposes, right? Until the rabbit got the gun. And then everybody want to cry foul. Then you got all these motherfuckers ganging up on motherfuckers because they just so jealous and their life so fucked up and they ain't got nothing on nothing. You feel me? I mean, it is what it is, man. Yeah, you seen me on the holiday, had that grill fired up. Shit, we was shit deep. That's what family do. So, you know. They jealous because I ain't got shit like that. I ain't got the family and the friends and the loved ones. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. Yeah, and then mainly Jay Brunson. This shit don't pay. This shit don't pay no bills around here. Shit, I'm tired of giving up all this free entertainment. You feel me? So get back to what I know. Get back to what I do. Well, I ain't never stopped, but spend more of my time doing what I do. And they still gonna be jealous, and they still gonna stalk, and they still gonna, you know what I mean? I mean that's that hate in the motherfucker blood running straight through their veins. You feel me? Running straight through their brains. This shit be mentally draining, tell you the truth. You know what I mean? And on top of the fact, like I said, main thing, this shit don't pay no bills around here. Might put a few dollars in the gas tank or something, but hell, fuck it. That ain't nothing on nothing. Boy, that glue a motherfucker, but that is some powerful shit. And it dries quick. Yeah, doing what I do, man. Yeah, I mean, got them two grills out Monday. Our customers was happy. Man, I was humping and bumping, man. I couldn't stop. I mean, well, I did stop and take a couple breaks here and there, but I had to go. Yeah, I mean, I ain't had time to play. That was like a 48 hour. One of them was a 72-hour window. The other one was a 48-hour window. Got both of them done. And actually, as soon as I got that done, I got hit for a double, which I'm working on right now. So, I ain't got too much time. Sometime early in the morning, I might sit up here for a minute. Like today, it's raining again. This weather is just fucking crazy. But at least I got my floor glued down. I just start putting the boards back up. Just like a subfloor to sub wall before I do my FRP panels and my stainless steel on the walls where the appliances go and shit. So it's time. I gotta work. I gotta move. I gotta get this motherfucker out there, man. But the reason why I went with this anyway, the enclosed versus the open, because I can run this motherfucker year round. My other barbecue trailer, I couldn't. We get cold in a bitch up here in the winter, so yeah. So I'm like, man, might as well take my enclosed trailer and turn it into my barbecue trailer, and that way I can operate this motherfucker all year round versus just seasonal, you know. So yeah, we out here, man. $5 hollers coming. $5 hollers coming. You know what I mean? You know. We make moves, and that's why this motherfuckers so jealous, man. Motherfuckers want to copy me. Motherfuckers want to be me. Motherfuckers want to do what I do. But dang, they want to just copy everything, man. Get your own shit. Get in your own lane. You feel me? Stop trying to copy people. Stop trying to be people. Be you. You know what I mean? Because the shit that I do, motherfucker can't fuck with me. I do everything. I do every motherfucking thing. You heard me, Water? Why is he so dirty, bitch? Because I work. Because I make it make sense. Because I know how to do this shit. Because this shit like this is my passion. You feel me? But Bronson, wait till you see this motherfucker when it's done. All brand new equipment, everything. Watch this. Watch. Just wait for it. Boys, the jealousy gonna be banging. You feel me? Let's see what you say. You say, man, y'all make sure y'all hit that damn like button, man, and quit being haters, man. It's free. Hit the like button. 3 likes? That's some sucker shit. That's some 21 people in the building and 3 motherfucking likes. See, y'all don't give a motherfucker props for working. Y'all don't give a motherfucker props for having skills. Y'all don't like a motherfucker got skills because y'all don't have any. Y'all don't like a motherfucker who work for what he get because y'all don't. I guess. I guess. You know what I mean? How can you hate on a man's cold turkey skills? Come on now. Stop it, man. Cut the cap. Cut the mofo cap. Cut the mofo cap. It must be the other stalker. Sure was. Sure will. Let's go on bang him. Let's go on bang him up. I'm stalking you. Boy, I don't even talk about your cornball ass, boy. All you do is stalk me. Report, report. Bam, bam. There we go. You know what's crazy? Why's my damn phone blinking like that? What the fuck? Yeah, you better end that stream, boy. All you do is copy. All you do is every day you start. I don't even talk about you, cuz. I don't even talk about you. I don't talk about you. I don't mention you. You know who you are. I just flag every one of your damn videos because every time I go live, you go live with some bullshit. You feel me? So, you know, you hurry up and take it down. You are infatuated with me. That's a fact. And you don't say shit. You don't talk about shit. You just do a fucked up title and be trying to play my shit. Boy, gone somewhere and lay down, cuz you a piece of shit. For real, you a straight piece of shit, bro. Shit crazy. You know what I mean? I don't understand it, man. Legitimately critique some shit or something. I don't give a fuck about none of that. All you do is just all day you think about me for no reason. I don't get it, bro. But oh well. You just mad. You just want me to mention your name so bad, boy. You ain't got no sub. You didn't. I done already took down about 20 of your channels over the fucking last decade. Your ass just still at it, and I'ma keep going. And you getting shit out of it. But oh well, it is what it is. You just want a motherfucker to mention your name, boy, so you can get some clout. Nope, not doing it, Mister Fraud, Mister Fraud Boy. You feel me? Your whole damn life is a fraud. Let's see. Yeah. I hit and miss here and there, man, but man, life is motherfucking short. Feel me? Life is short, and so is the summer, spring and summer and fall. So motherfucker gotta enjoy shit. You feel what I'm saying? Get out here and enjoy some shit. Do what I do. Do you know what I mean? Make it make sense. You know. They gonna hate regardless, man. They gonna hate regardless. Wax said they're fraudulent. Brunson says, I feel you, but damn, I listen to you while I be hooping. Who I'm about to listen to now? I don't know. You can listen to me every blue moon when I'm motherfucking come on, but I ain't, you know what I mean? Nah, man. I'm going to dry this sector up, man. Stall them out, Debo. Because ain't nothing in this motherfucker but me. That's a fact. Yeah, I don't blame me either. What's up, Diet? Salute, Southern Heat. Right back at you, right back at you. Crack sector fraud. Yeah. Nah, I didn't go out. Nah, Southern Heat, I didn't go out. I didn't go out there, man. It was, boy, I'm telling you, it was a mess out there, boy. And shit. Plus, um, I mean, I could have, but not with this because I wasn't done with it. But if I'd have had this done, I would have went out there for sure. You know what I mean? But being I didn't, it was just gonna be too much trying to stock up. Cause man, I'm gonna tell you, motherfucker would have sold out quick. You feel me? So this motherfucker, boy, I tell you, why you keep creating live streams? I flag them and you hurry up and take them down. I'm gonna keep doing it. Like you stupid, boy. Damn, this dude is something else. Excuse me. Makes no sense. You know what I mean? When and you ended it again. That's just stupid. That's just stupid. Anyway, I just ain't gonna say nothing. I'ma silently report your ass. You feel me? Shit is stupid. But anyway. But yeah, I'll probably be out there next year though. Southern Heat. I'll be ready for next year. You know what I mean? Cause I this go out there and can actually produce. You know what I mean? Cause I'm gonna tell you, them motherfuckers they gonna be on it. They gonna be on it. So I gotta be fully prepared. You feel what I'm saying? Gotta be fully prepared. Enough food, enough drinks. You know what I mean? Enough shit ready so your customers ain't waiting and just deciding to go somewhere else. You know what I mean? Gotta make it make sense. Do it the right way, man. Ain't no half stepping. Ain't no you half stepping, man, it's gonna be a problem. You know what I mean? I ain't half stepping, bro. That's why I'm going this route. You feel me? It's gonna make shit easier and yeah, do what it do. That motherfucking glue was thick as shit, but that's some good ass shit, boy. That shit was. I got which one did I use? Cause one of the motherfuckers was they 2 something a fuck 200 and something a fucking 3 gallon pill, and the other one was like 90. Uh, the difference is one is just thinner than the other. I used the thicker for the floor. I should have used the thinner. It'll roll a lot easier, but or laid a lot easier. That shit was thick. Y'all seen that shit? But yeah, we making it make sense, man. Today a rainy day, so on and off bullshit and yeah. So sick and tired of this damn rain. It's something else anyway. Wax sector fraudulent. Shaking my head, man. Something wrong with that guy too. And why y'all homeboy taking another plea deal? We gonna call that nigga the plea man. We gonna call that motherfucker the plea man. You feel me? Peace, 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 peace. See your Nets going to the NBA Finals. I don't even do sports no more, man. You know what I mean? Um, that shit dog and pony show, bro. I only watch the Super Bowl and the NBA championship from time to time. I don't know who play for who, what's what, none of that shit. I left sports alone a long time ago. Nah, it was good this weekend, boy. It was straight this weekend. I think it sprinkled here and there. Memorial Day was fire. Nothing. Let's see. Sunday, Monday. I think it might have rained a little bit one of the days, but Memorial Day was lit. You feel what I'm saying? Memorial Day was lit. Weather was 80 something. You know what I mean? Then y'all know I was on that motherfucking grill. I went live. I went live for a little bit. I was on that motherfucking grill. You feel me? I finished up the one grill Sunday, finished up the other one uh Monday morning. Well, Monday around noontime. Then after that, shit, we fired up the grill and did what we did. You feel me? So, you know. Had a nice ass weekend. Even though I was working like a motherfucker, getting them 2 grills out. But that was basically 3 days nonstop. And 3 days nonstop. But you say, did it rain in any Memorial Day weekend? I think a little drip here and there, but like I said, Memorial Day was A1. I think Sunday was cool. Yeah, Sunday was cool. I think Saturday was cool. I think it might have rained Friday. I think it's been raining like a motherfucker up here. It's raining today. Yeah, I mean, same to you. Same to you. No, you blessed me because I sneezed. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. What about Black Expo? Yeah, I'll be out for Black Expo. Black Expo, Circle City Classic. I gotta check and see when the Soul Fest is. Well, not the Soul Fest. What the fuck they call it now? I forgot. But it used to be the Soul Fest, but it's called something else now. But yeah, definitely doing the Black Expo weekend. Doing the let me see what we got. We got Black Expo. We got Circle City Classic. We got you know you getting old when you forget like me. Black Expo, Circle City Classic, Labor Day or whatever one that is. Yeah, Labor Day. Labor Day, Circle City Classic, Black Expo. Um, um, there's a few other food events, pop ups and shit they doing this year for food vendors. I'll be doing some of them. I'm still missing some shit. Yeah, we gonna be out there, man. We gonna be out there. You know, we gotta get some of this money back. Y'all have no idea what I done spent in this motherfucking trailer so far, and I'm still not done. I gotta let me see. Oh man, probably still got another just to even get it done where I can get it certified and approved by the health department. I'm still and that's not gonna be everything that I'm adding to the motherfucker, probably. Uh there'll be some a few things I'll add down the line. Like I probably won't even worry about getting it painted and shit right now. I'm not sure. Um, probably won't. I don't know. It's a few things that I ain't even gonna worry about right now because they ain't mandatory. I mean, it ain't required. It's just for me to make my shit look better. Like painting all my decals. I don't know if I'm gonna do decals or wrap. Um, or just paint it with the decals or do a wrap. What else? What else? What else? Um, well, there's some shit I'm not gonna say because it's gonna be surprise. But probably got another, probably got another about 6 bands I gotta put into it. Oh, and that's mainly a lot of that shit is the equipment. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my exhaust hood and my exhaust vent is over $2,000. Just that. You feel what I'm saying? Stainless steel. I gotta grab that shit. That shit like $300 a sheet. Uh, my warming cabinet. That's what like 1,500, 1,700 on the low end. Um, my actual windows with the fucking screens and shit. Oh shit. Ugh. Um, my upright refrigerator, my upright freezer. Might try to find a commercial freezer refrigerator combo. Not sure. Bouncing ideas around as I go. You feel me? Yeah, no. But anyway, what about Black Expo? Yeah, we doing all that. We doing all that. You got the regular weekends out here. You got the regular week that because when I get it done, I'm gonna have this motherfucker out. I'm gonna try to have this motherfucker out bare minimum 5 days a week. And what's crazy about it is I don't have to be on it all the time. I got a couple motherfuckers who I'm gonna hire, you know what I mean, working with me and shit. So sometimes it'll be out there and I won't be on it. I'll have other work to do, that I gotta do. So, I have some other motherfuckers out there, goddamn it, working this motherfucker, making that money. When I can't take it out, I'm too busy or got some other shit I gotta do. Is that the street sweeper? Yeah, but we trying to at least once we get uh certified by the health department and shit, we gonna at least bare minimum I try to hire that motherfucker out there 5 days a week, maybe six, hell maybe seven. So yeah, we gonna be out there on that. Then, like I said, we doing. Oh, I knew what I forgot. We doing the Black Expo, the Circle City Classic, Labor Day weekend, fucking the car show. I think the car show is in September. Well, the main car show here, where everybody across the fucking world come to this motherfucker. Um, doing that. Um, I ain't gonna probably won't. I'll be doing like the time of the fair, but I ain't gonna actually. I don't think I'm gonna be doing inside the fair. Uh, I gotta check with them and see what the ticket is. See if it's really worth it. Hey, well, it'll be worth it, but I just gotta see what's what. And sometimes them spots be filled up, so I'm not. I'm thinking I'm not gonna be doing the fair itself. You feel what I'm saying? But I'll be having that motherfucker out there working during the fair. Uh, got the fair, got the car show, got Circle City Class, got Black Expo, Labor Day weekend. You got all the every weekend for the car scene and shit. And yeah, we're gonna be working. Only way we won't is when I get it done. If a motherfucker drop that bag, I get it done. Motherfucker drop that bag. It ain't for sale, but I sell it when it's done. You know what I mean? When it's fully done, motherfucker, man, what you want for this? And they give me what I want. You know what I mean? This motherfucker good as gone. You feel me? And I go buy another one and build it again. I go buy another one and buy everything, and I had that motherfucker done inside of 60 days. You feel me? But I ain't banking on selling it. I'm working this motherfucker. But like I said, money talk bullshit walk. Motherfucker pull up on me and got a bag with 30 in it. Shit. That motherfucker gone. And I'm gonna take 20 and do it again and put the 10 in my pocket. You feel me? And shit. Be right back operating. And I'll be able to move a little faster too. But yeah. Can't wait to work this some bitch. Y'all have no motherfucking idea. Cannot wait. But it's gonna be to the beat, man. It's gonna be to the beat. Knicks and five NBA championship. Knicks and five NBA champs. Okay, okay. All right then. All right then. You got your bets on? Jay Brunson says if you look if you look up my guy Josh Hart in Manhattan, he does something similar to what you do for a celebrity. What do he do? He build like grills and trailers and shit. Is that what you saying, Brunson? Josh Hart. What he on YouTube? Let me see. YouTube Josh Hart. He got his name on his channel or what is this YouTube channel name? Not Mark dumbass. Josh. He had to give me his channel name or whatever, cause all type of shit coming up when I post type that in. Ah, that man ain't got human in here. Shit. Where we at in the chiz at? Let me see. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Is the Usher and Chris Brown tour coming tonight? I don't fucking know, bro. I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh yeah, well, when you say do you need permits for those events? Look, here in Indianapolis, right? When you certify with the health department, when your shit up to par, you certify with the health department to be able to sell food and everything. Uh when you do the events, so you don't be needing them permits. You already then paid for the shit. You know, through the certifications, your LLCs, your health department approval, all that shit, right? So when you do them events, them private events and shit, because they consider them like private events per se. So when you do those, uh, that comes with long as you health department approved, you licensed, you got your LLC, you got your tax ID number, all that shit. Nah, you good. You know what I mean? You good because the what's the word? What am I looking for? The damn brain freeze. My brain don't fart. It freezes. The promoters. That's the word I'm looking for. The promoters of a lot of these different events, they already got that part for the location. You just got to be up to par with the city. You feel what I'm saying? And then you got to pay your fees for what they charge for the with the quote unquote booth space. You feel what I'm saying? If that makes sense. The people setting up the events and all that shit is already you're already good to go. You feel what I'm saying? Far as that, then you certified with the health department, you got your license, you got your insurance, you got your LLC, you got the tax ID number, you registered through the Secretary of State to do business in the state, you good. Now a lot of the events downtown, because they money grab, they'll charge you an additional permit fee for the event or event. You see what I'm saying? But if your shit to the beat is worth it, it might be a couple few $100. It just depends on the fucking event too, because some of this shit be high as fuck. I mean, but if you out there and you say they got an event downtown, right? and you know how they control downtown, so they're gonna require you to have an additional permit on top of all your license and all that. Uh, Say it's a few $100 for the weekend. You should make that money back in a couple hours if your food good, so it makes sense. You feel what I'm saying? So some shit like that, especially um, with the city and shit, for as the events like downtown. Yeah, even though you to the beat on everything, they'll charge you an additional permit fee, which it'd be worth it. I mean, hell, when motherfuckers do conventions or motherfuckers do these other events and shit, like even the car show that they be having at the Marion County Fairgrounds is fucking. They charge you a fucking fee to as a vendor. You know what I mean? It's basically a vendor fee. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, but it'd be worth it. Would you pay $200 to go to an event for the day, and you probably can turn around 1,500, two bands, maybe even more. It just depends on how prepared you are. Would you pay the fee? Yep, absolutely, absolutely. Wembley, what's up? Yeah, man, that's him. I don't know. Say yep, okay. Say Brunson just stop the cab. I don't know, man. Look, I'm used to bullshit in this motherfucker. I just looked up the tour, and the closest they will be to you is in Cleveland, Detroit, and Chicago. You could make bank up here. You can make bank up in Chicago though. Yeah, but I ain't right now. I ain't trying to go out of state on the road like that with my shit. You feel what I'm saying? Not right now. Maybe next year or something on some shit. Yeah, I ain't fucking with it. You feel what I'm saying? Shit. Hopefully I can. Shit might catch me at the motherfucking Rick Ross. What's her name next year or something? But I know that motherfucker taxing. He taxed. So, and then so much shit be going bad with him, far as like people who book tickets and pay for VIP and all that other shit. I don't even think I'll go down there, man. Yeah, I mean, you gotta figure expenses, right? What it costs for a motherfucker to prepare up, load up, get all the way down there, what you gotta pay to rent these different spaces or to be able to post up at the event, the vendor fee, and then the fact of all the vendors gonna be there to travel that fucking far with the expenses you gonna spend. You gotta figure, okay, like for instance, say a motherfucker was set up and already and set up to do, something like the Rick Ross, car show, right? So he probably charging a few thousand for vendors to post up. Bare minimum, three, four, 5,000 probably. I need to look and check. I bet you he charged about 3 to 5,000 just to post up. You feel me? Now you got to look at it. I'm in Indy, so what is my expense? Okay, say it was 3,000. Let's just say 3,000 for a vendor at the Rick Ross car show. So I'm already out of three bands. Then you got to figure gas getting down there and gas getting back. Then you got to figure your hotel expenses. Then you got to figure. Well, you ain't got to worry about food because you cooking. You be cooking, so you got just figure three bands for the vendor fee. You figure your hotel, cause they jack prices up, all that other shit. Your hotel and your gas and shit, gas is up. That's gonna be about shit there and back plus the hotel, and miscellaneous expenses. That's about another three bands. You see what I'm saying? Um, so you looking at just say you shit go down there. You looking at anywhere from 5 to 8 bands before you make $1. You feel what I'm saying? So what does that mean? If you spending about 8, 7, 8 bands, just let's just say 6,000. If your expenses is 6,000, the vendor fee, your gas there and back, your fucking your your hotel stay, yeah, I mean a little miscellaneous expenses. Let's say 6 bands, right? That means before you make some money, you gotta clear 6,000. You gonna have to clear 6,000. And I'm not talking about you done sold food in the business then collected 6,000 because how much you paid right now because how much you pay for the food. So if you take $2,000 worth of food and turn it into 6,000, you still only 4,000 profit. You feel what I'm saying? Because you gotta deduct the 2,000 for the food. So then you gotta. I mean, it's gonna be a lot. You're gonna have to. That'll have to be that had to be a 15. That'll have to be about a to make sense to me. That had to be a $20,000 weekend. That had to be about a 20 band weekend. It's possible, but it ain't even a risk I would take going that far. It wouldn't be a risk I'd take. Cause you're gonna have a whole bunch of fucking vendors. You going a lot of competition. Um, and then you got cheap ass niggas. And then your shit gotta be up to par. You feel what I'm saying? So I mean, you also gotta look the part. You can't come in there looking scraggly. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta look that motherfucking part. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm something nasty on that grill, so I ain't worried about my food. I ain't worried about bringing them in off my food. I ain't that's the least of my worries. You feel what I'm saying? Looking the part is key. You look the part, and you can be the part and play the part, and your food is up to par. It's gonna make sense. If it ain't, you wasting your time and you about to lose some money. You feel me? I ain't trying to lose. So yeah, 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 yeah. I just looked it up. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah, I ain't shooting down there. I ain't. Nah, I'm clowning here first. Maybe next year I'll do some traveling. Maybe next year I'll do some traveling. Or far. A little bit. But this year, getting this motherfucker done this year is all in the city pretty much. Well, there's some shit going on in the outskirts and shit. I got a few places in Indiana that I'm on fuck with. We just keep that on the DL. As far as going out of state with it, I ain't going out of state this year. Cause that too, being certified here, that's another thing. When you go out of state, you got to get additional permits and everything to operate. It's temporary permits and shit like that. You got to get additional fucking permits. You know what I mean? And licensing and shit when you go to other states temporarily. So I'll be going up to I'll be going up to not this year. I'll probably go next year. The Jazz Fest in Cincinnati. I'll be down in the nasty natty. But I probably won't be doing that this year. I'll probably do that shit next year. Cause you gotta prepare in advance, especially for them huge events like that. You gotta prepare in advance. So I ain't trying to go I ain't really trying to go out the state this year like that. You know what I mean? Because I'm late in the game. You know what I mean? Late start. Feel me? So ain't no sense in me putting that type of stress on myself. That shit is stressful, bro. Now next year I be having it all together, been banging this year here and all this and all that. So next year starting early, I go ahead and get preset up for a lot of those different events. The jazz festival, the what they call that motherfucking Chicago, the tasty, the damn something taste or something. I think they do that in Chicago. They do it here too in Indianapolis. That's another one they do too. To taste something or whatever the fuck it is. True. What's the process? What'd you say? True. What's the process you doing with the floor in the video? What do you mean? What's the process? I'm laying down floor the glue and laying out the commercial flooring and rolling that shit out. Floor done. I had a board that was weak, so I replaced it. The rest of them good. It just was just fucking got paint on it in here and the little shit. So the process, what I'm, if I'm understanding your question correctly, what I'm doing right now is just gluing the floor down. Just gluing the floor down. Shit. Ooh. You forgot about India, Memphis. India, Memphis. India, Memphis, what? You talk about on a tour, so they are coming to fucking the Chris Brown them or whatever. I don't even be caring about that shit. I be out. I don't be going to concerts and shit like that, and probably less it's old school, old school. You feel what I'm saying? So, um, but motherfuckers be out throughout the whole fucking city, so a motherfucker will be moving around the city. Don't get it twisted. Motherfucker will move around the city, but you know the destin, you know, post up at the concert. It's just like that's slim to none. It'll take you a while before you see an actual profit, huh? Since you're doing all these upgrades and spreading money in various. Oh yeah, it'll be a minute before I see. It'll be a minute before I see a return on my investment. Because before I get a return on my investment, I have to get the money back I invested. I don't see getting that money back this year. I damn near know I won't. What I do see is, well, let me say it like this. I don't see making I know for a fact I'm not gonna make a profit this year. I know for a fact, 100% a fact, I'm not gonna make a profit this year. But what I do know is I should get close to getting my initial investment back. If not getting my initial investment back before the end of the year. I'm gonna say I'll get close to it. And then next year I'll um I'll definitely get my initial investment back and then start getting into profit. In some cases, it take a couple years. But it depends on your work ethic. You know what I mean? And I know I love to cook, so I ain't worried about that. So my plan is to get my initial investment back before the year end, but I'm banking that I won't. I'm banking that I'll get close to it. You know what I mean? Hope for the best, but expect the worst. You know what I mean? That's why the things that I do, I'm passionate about. So it's like I got a love for it, and I know I'm gonna make money, but you know, you can't expect. Okay, I got my food truck, man. You know, like some people go buy 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, $60,000 food truck, and It take them couple 3 years to get they initial investment back. Um, they don't see it. A lot of people quit. That's why one thing about me is I build my own shit. So it ain't like for somebody else that got to go pay 30, $40,000, 25, 30, 35, $40,000, for a food truck. I can build the motherfucker for a little over half of that. You know what I mean? Around half of that, a little over. You know what I mean? Because I do the work myself. Okay, I got to count my own labor, charge myself labor and all that. I understand that, but it's actually not money. Well, it's kind of money coming out my pocket because time is money, money is time. But at the end of the day, for me to do it to myself, I do it to myself. For me to build this shit myself, I don't have to worry about companies doing a markup on equipment and all that shit. I get the equipment for what it costs. Versus you have a company do it and you tell them everything you want in your trailer and they building it for you. They might pay $2,000 for a piece of equipment, but they're gonna charge you 2,800, 3,200 for it, and so on and so forth. For me, I don't have to worry about that because I do the work myself. So that saves me money. When I'm fully done with this motherfucker, um, I'm just guessing, right? I ain't crunched all the numbers yet. Um, all in, painted up or decals and wraps and all that shit, all the equipment, the building of it, everything. I'm gonna be somewhere around. Huh, let me guess. I'm just guessing, yeah. All said and done, I'll be in about 20, around 20. Built my way, knowing what's done to it, knowing what it is. You feel what I'm saying? There's a big difference versus you hiring somebody to do it and hoping that they gave you what you wanted. You feel me? And what you paid for, most definitely. So I'll probably be 20 in it when I'm done, somewhere around 20 bands. And not all at once either. But I know what I got. I got what I built. Well, I know what I'm going to have. I'm going to have what I built. You feel me? Yeah, I'll probably be in at 20. Because I got a deal on the trailer. What did I pay for this month? I had this trailer that's been about 4 years now. I think I paid 45 for this motherfucker, if I'm not mistaken. I think I paid 45 for the trailer. I actually bought it for my sell auction business. You know what I mean? So getting shit at the auction and all this and all that. I just slowed up. I still do that, but I just don't do it as much. Um, cause I was stocked with so much shit. You know what I mean? So I hit and miss on that. Um, and then I got other trailers to move merch, so I wasn't tripping off that. So I paid like 45 for the fucking trailer. It didn't make I've been made my money back off what I paid for this fucking I've been made my money back for what I paid for this fucking trailer. Been made my shit back. So um still gotta calculate what I paid for it in there though. And then you gotta look at all the equipment I got. Like I'm not playing, hold on. I'm not playing. I got motherfucking I still got shit to buy. I gotta buy my warming cabinet, i.e. proofing cabinet. I gotta buy my exhaust van, my exhaust hood. I gotta get some stainless steel, um trim shit, window shit, excuse me. Um I got one more tank to buy. Um I gotta buy my pump. I got my water heater, but I bought that. I think I'm gonna go. It's electric, 240 volt. I think I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna just set that motherfucker to the side and go with a a propane one. I gotta buy my I want to do probably 200 pound propane tanks. I gotta build my propane cage. I already got my generator, but what I think I'm gonna do, I got a couple generators, but I really wanted like a 10,000. I think mine is the generator I got. What am I? 7,500 watts or some shit like that for my most powerful. When the other ones was just little go to the park shit, whatever. I want a 10,000 watt generator, 10 or 12,000 watt generator. That motherfucker is like the one I want. That motherfucker like 1,400. I can get a cheaper one new for probably about a band. Painting it or wrapping it, whichever one I decide to do. Um, Great order all new tires and rims for it. That's gonna be shit another 500-700. Uh, what else? What else? What else? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Yeah, everything add up. It's just I got a little ways to go, but I ain't got far like $5 island. You know what I mean? Cause we got our prep table. They call it a prep table, but it's a cooler. I mean, got our prep table, brand new prep table, brand new deep fryer. We got um okay, there's the prep table deep fryer. You feel me? That's the man. Let me do this. Let me do it like this. Fuck it. That's the deep fryer, prep table, cooler, whatever you want to call it. What is that? Oh, that's the deep fryer in the box. That's when I took it out the box. Um, what else? 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 Hold on. Damn. I take a lot of pictures, y'all. Excuse me. Um, I got my hand washing sink. Got my pagers for when you're doing them big events. And everybody getting your orders out. You get them the pager and shit. When they order done, it beeps. You page them. They come on get their shit. This box under here is my 36-inch flat top griddle. We got that. Um, See, this is my griddle. I ain't took it out the box yet. I just opened it up. The hell is that? Why won't that blow up? Won't blow up. Fuck it. Anyway, my 3-base sink. See, that's a flat top griddle. 36-inch big motherfucker. I didn't even have to go that big. I just chose to go that big just in case. Smash burgers. People probably want dogs on the griddle. Plus, I'm going to be doing breakfast, bacon, eggs, shit like that. I mean, I'll be doing breakfast and shit too. I got my 3-base sink. My FRP and wall. This shit right here was well over $2,000. Just this shit. Just the glue. This right here, this shit is $200 something a fucking a pail. You don't want to use cheap shit and that shit fall back off the walls or the floor peel up. And the other one I got, it was like 80 something. I got the fast grab, I believe was 89 or something like that. A 3-gallon bucket, and then advanced polymer was $230 something a fucking 3-gallon bucket. This is the fast grab is the one that I used on the floor so far. That shit thick. This shit a little more loose. And I went overboard. I don't need it all, but I can use this in other applications. So I went a little overboard. They go my FRP walls. Here go the trim pieces. I gotta get my stainless steel. It's before I went and started the floor and all that shit. But anyway, I had bought this used look kind of new prep cool. I mean, warming cabinet, but the motor was burnt out, and the motor, it worked, but the fan motor was seized up, and that motherfucker was like $600. So the guy gave me all my money back, and because what I paid him, and then if I buy the motor, I'm over what it costs new. It's like, nah. Thank God that they was some real business people. They was like, well, if it don't work, something wrong with it, we'll give you your money back. And shout out to them because they did. Here go my 4 burner stove top. Bought a 4 burner stove top. That's what that is. Um, Everything NSF approved because the city ain't gonna let you, use it if the shit not NSF approved. This was the warming cabinet, man. I was geeked up about this motherfucker. It heated up and everything. The fan just wouldn't blow. It was seized up to circulate the air. The heat, I mean. So I had to get my money back on that. So now I just gotta pay the damn near with shipping and everything. It's like 1800. 18 to 2 bands. Still gotta get that. That's my 4 burner stove top. Um, which that's what that is. We order shit in crates. That's the flooring I'm using. Of course, that's my trailer. That's my window. I think I'm going to change out the window. I'm going to change out my concession window. I seen some. I was just rushing and bought this motherfucker, but it's cool though. I can use it in another application. I'm not sure if I'm just gonna buy the windows and implement them in here, or I'm just gonna go ahead and just buy a whole nother one with the windows, those aluminum windows already in it. I'm not sure. And I damaged that motherfucker. I left it up and tried to move the trailer up a little bit and hit my fucking garage, man. So it's still operable, but I did fuck it up a little bit. Anyway, that was in the process of me cutting the window out and all that shit. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's when I put the window in. See, this one didn't come with no windows and shit, but I gotta put windows in it. You can't have it open like that because of flies and shit like that. You guys to have windows with screens and all that. So yeah. There go my water heater, my electrical box. Hell, people don't understand what I paid just for the electrical motherfucking wire, just the wire. You feel what I'm saying? Hell, the motherfucking SO cable number 6, that shit was like $200 and something for a motherfucking 25-foot piece. And that's what my generator plugs into, and it goes to the breaker box to then power the trailer. This shit is expensive. This motherfucking water heater was like 200 and almost $300. Um, yeah, that was temporary lay. That shit wasn't. I insulated it when I stripped it. I painted and primed and painted, and then I decided to insulate the wall since I had it open. I mean, it wasn't no use in not. Like this cable right here, it go from right here on the outside. I don't even think that is it 25 feet. I don't even think that was 25 motherfucking feet because I ain't cut none off of it. That motherfucker was like 200 and something dollars. I want to say just this piece of wire. You know what I mean? That ain't including the 50 amp motherfucking connection box. That didn't include the breaker. That didn't include none of the wiring. You know what I mean? That shit what? $200 for a 250-foot row, 200 for a 250 row. I don't know. A whole bunch of numbers. That's one of my tables, stainless steel, fucking my LED lights. Um, the primer, the paint, the fucking insulation, fucking the FRP, the glue, the fucking shit's expensive, but it's a good thing that I do this shit. So at the end of the day, I do save. This the original wood, was in there. It's just dirty, you know what I mean? So what I'm doing, I painted all this shit up, took it down, done this shit. I'm putting it back up. I'm in the process of getting that shit back up. But I painted it, even though there was no reason for me to paint it. I just wanted to, cause it's getting all covered up anyway. But I just wanted to paint it anyway. I don't know. That's just me, baby. You feel me? Oh man, damn mouse fucking up. We got the insulation, insulating the walls. That's for wintertime when I'm out. It helps keep the heat in. I may put AC in it. I'm not sure. Well, I may put a. Let me say it this way. I may put AC in it this year, but I might not. Hell, the AC split unit, that motherfucker, shit. Depending on which one I get, that motherfucker expensive. I'm gonna start out. I probably won't put it in there. Probably won't put one in there off the top. Cause y'all got to look at it. When the deep fryer going, when the flat top going, when the four burner going, when the warming cabinet going, it's gonna be hot in a bitch in that motherfucker. So I might got to. I don't know. That's another few $1,000s. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I just might gotta suck it up for this year and then get the AC put in next year or over the winter. You know what I mean? Or first of next year and be ready for the new season. I'm not sure. We moving, man. We ain't playing no motherfucking games, bruh. None. We ain't talking about it like a certain individual. We being about it. You feel me? We being about it. This was the place on the floor. It was a little weak. Like right here, it was a little weak, and right here. So I just said, fuck it. The rest of the shit was solid, just dirty. So I said, fuck it. Let me replace that piece, which I did. I primed this shit, sanded, primed, painted. No, I didn't paint it. I just primed it. Because I'm a undercoat this motherfucker. You feel me? There go my NSF equipment table. This table right here holds the flat top griddle and the 4-burner stove. There go my 3-base sink. See, there go my flat top and my burner. I'll fit right here. Yeah. So we just shaking and baking, man, doing what it do, man. You feel me? Make something out of nothing. Nah, that ain't right. Something out of something. See, I'm putting the wood back in. I just painted it. You know what I mean? But all that shit get covered up with the FRP and the stainless steel. So, it's just something extra I did. You feel me? I'm redoing my back door. I'm not gonna sound because I'm doing something. I got a plan for something, but we'll figure it out. Hell is all that shit. Okay, hold on. Trying to me scroll down. Oh, that's it. Is that it? Is that it? Let me see. See, that's like my prep cooler. You get your lettuce, your tomatoes, your pickles, your chopped diced onions, your chopped onions, your fucking uh tomatoes, your cheese, your different shit. This is refrigerator style. That's this. You feel what I'm saying? That's the top of it, and then where's the one where that motherfucker open? In the bottom of it, I'm looking over here for the photos. Where they at? No, damn well. Damn, where the fuck is? Oh, okay, I got some I ain't sent over yet. It must be in my other on my memory chip. Yeah, cause they ain't in here. I got a bunch. Oh, here you go. Here go one up right here. That's the inside of that prep cooler. I don't know why they call it prep cooler instead of a fucking prep table. I mean prep. Yeah, prep cooler instead of a prep table. But anyway, yeah, I digress though. You hear me? So bam. Let me back up because y'all been missing the action. Yeah, so we, just working a little here, a little there, man. Getting what we can get done. You feel me? Try and make it make sense. It's my day off. I had a few sips for my lip. Your ass crazy. Your ass crazy. You feel me? Hey, maybe you deserve it. Shit. Maybe you deserve it. Well, you do. I guess you work every day, so fuck it. Might as well. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. What y'all think? Should I wrap it or should I paint it? I think I want to paint it and do decals. Um, Cause the wrap gonna be a meatball. It's gonna be a hellified meatball. Cause they gotta do the printing on the wrap, whatever your logo and design and your face or your likeness or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't know. That'll be down the line though. That's the last of my worries. I'm trying to get this motherfucker on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Selling food in places that I've never been. Some shit like that. You feel me? Should I wrap it or should I paint it, everybody? Should I paint it and do decals or should I wrap it? I think I'm gonna paint it and do. You know what I can do to make this shit more cost effective, cost efficient, or whatever the fuck you want to say. I could paint the motherfucker right, but then I could have the face of it wrapped. Well, when you drive down the road, people ain't gonna be able to see it if they on the other side of the truck. Are you paying for this shit or am I paying for this shit? You feel me? You feel me? Here go my drum guy because I told him I needed another 10. He hit me up. And I was like, you still need that additional 10? I'm like, yeah, shit, I might need 20 of them motherfuckers. So we shall see, we shall see, we shall see, everybody. Hey, that's some badass glue right there, y'all. I'm telling you, I bullshit you not. That shit right there crazy. That shit dried quick and stuck that shit quick. I even tried to peel that shit up. After a few hours, that shit wouldn't move. I thought it was gonna take way longer than that to really do his thing. Cause I hadn't used that brand before. But that shit, man, I'm gonna say about 4 5 hours. I tried to pull up the edge, man. That shit stuck like glue, man. I mean, well, it is glue, but yeah, that shit stuck. You feel me? That shit stuck. That shit messy though. I'm telling you, that shit was all over my arms, my clothes. Fucking, you got to get dirty to make that move. Well, not you ain't got to get dirty to make that moolah per se, but you got to get dirty to make shit like this happen. Unless you just got the bread to pay somebody 30, 40,000 to build you one. Do you want to pay somebody 30,000, 30, 40, 50,000 to build you one? Or do you just want to build it yourself for a fraction of the cost? If you don't have the skills, then I understand why you would pay somebody else. But if you got the skills, why not? Why not go and build it? And I love to do this shit anyway. But that, look at my arm. Look at that big ass goop on my arm. A glob or whatever you want to call it. Like reaching in that bucket. That shit is messy, man. But I mean, hey, all work, no play. You know what I mean? Got to make it make sense. You feel me? Anyway, man. What's the next holiday coming up, y'all? What's the next holiday? Where we at? Oh, damn, I forgot. We got Juneteenth coming. I'm going to be out for Juneteenth. Well, hold on. No, I'm not. Well, I will be with the other trailer probably, but I won't be out with this one. I ain't going to be done by Juneteenth. Hell, that's in fucking, 3 weeks? Hell, I ain't going to make it out with this one in 3 weeks. Father, man. So, Manzi, you ain't going to tell me carry my punk ass for 2.2? Okay, I got to go. I'm going to be out Father's Day. I got to do my father. I don't know what the fuck. Nah, I might do some catering shit. Offer catering for Father's Day. Let me carry my bitch ass to 2.2, man. Because how the fuck I forget Father's Day? But, we chilling with the family and doing some other shit. But I still may cater because I got a smoker. All I got to do, and actually, I sold the smoker. And it's going to stay in the family. I just got to now finish it. Allegedly, supposed to be getting a deposit today. And then I'm going to finish it up for my smoker I've been using that I built and I said, man, let me cook on this motherfucker, see what it do. And man, I stopped cooking on that motherfucker. That motherfucker nasty, boy. That's what I was cooking on this weekend. Yeah. So, supposed to be getting a deposit on that today. Get the deposit, then I gotta get that finished ASAP. Cause I started putting a roof over it too. And y'all know which one I'm talking about. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. Which one I'm talking about. Puppy Power. We're at 275. 275. Where it go? I know what I named that file. 275. Where'd it go? 275. I'm talking about I'm talking about this. What the fuck is that, True? Well, that. Uh, this was in the process. I got to respread everything because I was just touching it up so it wouldn't flash. Oh, shit. Now this file won't open. This shit is stupid. I hate this shit. Anyway, I just show y'all a few of this. Slide out racks, round rod. You feel what I'm saying? This one. I done put a roof over it. Well, I done started the roof over it. Motherfucker want me to finish it. That's my home one back here, another 275. Man, I got grills out the ass, smokers out the ass. I don't be playing. I don't be playing, man. I do what it do. I do what it do and did what it did, y'all. You know what I mean? I ain't bullshitting y'all. I never do that. I'd never do that, everybody. But yeah, that one right there. Uh, you know, build up the charcoal tray. I mean wood basket, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know what I mean? Whatever. Yeah, we do what it do. Oh, Thanksgiving and shit. We had them turks on that motherfucker, them hams, them smoked motherfucking potatoes, goddamn it. You name it. Chicken, fucking yeah, firebox get hot in the bitch, my nigga. I ain't playing. We ain't nothing to play with. You know what I mean? We cook with that wood. You know what I mean? We cook with that motherfucking oak, that hickory, that cherry, that maple. Man, they love it. I'm loving it. We get jiggy on that bitch. Finax. You know what I mean? We lay it down on that son bitch, man. Finax. Ain't nothing on this motherfucker in this sector fucking with me. Nothing. 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 I don't give a fuck what you cook, how you cook. You ain't fucking with me. Stop playing with your mans in there. We really do this shit. We ain't new to this shit. We 1,000,000% true to this shit. And we make it make sense. You feel what I'm saying? So hating on me ain't gonna get you nowhere. Ain't on me ain't gonna get you no motherfucking work. Cause we actually do this. Why is that in that folder? That don't make sense. Anyway. Motherfucker ain't new to this shit. Motherfucker true to this shit. You figure it me? Motherfucker ain't, man, we stockpile, bro. That's one shelf out of the four. That's one shelf out of the four. We get nasty with this shit. How in the fuck I'm back? Oh, some more of my wood. Anyway, my cooking wood. But yeah, that's the one I'm, you know what I mean? Doing what it do. Doing what it do. I done started putting a roof over this bitch. The wind came and took my damn tarp out, part of my roof covering off and shit. I done have it fully bolted down anyway. We had a big ass storm come through. See, I done started doing the roof on it. Yeah. More to come. We ain't nothing to play with. We ain't playing how. We ain't playing how. You already know. We ain't playing how. Anyway. Bam. Okay, that's about the what's it, man? Cause we get jiggy with that food, man. We get jiggy with it. Why in the fuck won't you open, bitch? I'm talking to the computer, everybody. Open with why won't it open? Okay, there we go. There we go. That one over. Why you got beer in there? None of your damn business. I ain't gonna teach you my secrets. We nasty with the cook. We nasty with the cook. These are finished. Oh, why people be trying to compete against me with cooking and shit? Why is my audio gone? Talking cash. You see that turkey? Yeah, I mean, y'all see that ham? Hams, greens, potatoes, meals. However they got that. You name it. I heard that motherfucker song go. What a lot of bam. I'm out there. Ah, there we go.
A lot of them don't look like that.
Nah. Boy, look at that boy. Look at that boy. Look at that
Turkey,
boy.
turkey, ham. You know what I mean? It's that motherfucker.
You name it.
We'll be uncovering that.
That's that Rachel Ray shit. We don't do no eat a booty gang shit. We don't do no eat a booty gang shit. No. That's that Rachel Ray shit. We ain't with that eat a booty gang shit. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't with that eat a booty gang. We ain't with the evil gang like he is. Anyway. Yeah, man, we just get jiggy with it. Like Michael Blackson. We get jiggy with it. You feel me? You feel me? Let me see what the chat saying. I'm just talking shit, y'all. Hopefully this rain it didn't slow, it didn't stop. Hopefully shit we done for the day, but I doubt it. They was talking about this evening, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, I see we down to 16, goddamn it, because motherfuckers ain't quite curling like Luthers, because the hate is trill. You figure deal. We've been staying silent on certain shit for a reason. We'll, we'll update after the fact. Got motherfuckers messing me and shit about the track. Man, you should have done a YouTube video from start to finish on that. I'm like, yeah, I know, but I hate to edit. I ain't gonna hold you. I hate to edit. I don't be, you know what I mean? I used to do that, you know what I mean? Years and years and years ago, man. But to sit there, it's just like, I don't even be having the time, man. Money ain't right to hire motherfuckers to actually film me and then edit my shit and make it make sense. I just don't be having the time, man. I do something, I get to it, bro. I just get to it, man. You feel me? hmm I'll make it make sense, man. Right? I'm just trying to. Cause I could have really pushed this. Is one of my guys and shit hit me up. He seen my Facebook shit. He was like, "Man, you should have made a YouTube video from start to finish building that motherfucker." I said, man, I don't like to edit. See, for me, here's what I would do at this point. I would literally just set the camera up, maybe multiple cameras on a tripod, multiple different angles, do the work, go back, crop out what I don't want in there, what I want in there, and then do a voiceover. You feel what I'm saying? And then do a voiceover. You know what I mean? Versus cause trying to talk and work at the same time, it slows me the fuck up, y'all. Trying to talk, record, watch the camera, make sure the shit, keep checking on it, make sure the shit is recording properly, all that. I'd rather just have a cameraman, or I'd rather just set up like two, three cameras from different angles and then do voiceover once I edit what I want, between the camera angles, do a voiceover explaining what's going on and what was used and all that. I used to do that shit. People who've been following me from day one, y'all know I used to do all that editing shit myself. I learned that shit myself. It's just like I just got tired of doing it. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. Especially when the shit wasn't paying anyway, and I'm spending all this time doing all this editing, filming, editing, annotating, and all this other shit. It just, I think I'm gonna get back to it though. I think I'm gonna get back to it. So in this, man, we're just rolling out the motherfucking what's the name, man? Rolling out the flooring and shit. I ain't gonna bore y'all with that. Letting that shit cure. Hold on for a second. And then let me cause I'm gonna get up off her in a minute. So let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. This is one of the bills I'm doing right now. It's one of the bills I got to order for a double. It's one of the bills I'm doing right now. I got that motherfucker. Hold down for a second, cause I gotta close all this bullshit out. This is just too much over here. This is just too much. Oh man. Okay, cool. All right, cool. It's one of the bills I was working on this weekend. Well, yesterday I started on this one. It's a double I'm fucking with. You know what I'm saying? So there that go. Let's see. I gotta have this one out by Saturday. So and then let's go here, everybody. Let's go here, everybody. I know this ain't the content y'all like, but I don't give a fuck. Y'all don't pay no bills around this motherfucker. Pay some bills for the content you like. We got you. And we got you. The fuck? Yeah, we got you. Pay some bills around this motherfucker. We give you content you want. You know what I mean? As long as it pays some hellified bills around this bitch. I fucked up on that. I was supposed to be talking point. You name it. We ain't playing, y'all. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I know what I'm dreading. Going to get this goddamn, that stainless steel. That shit like $300 a sheet. 3 something a sheet. This shit just went fucking crazy, man. These prices is ridiculous. But, oh well. Gotta make it make sense somehow. Still got a lot of shit to do. Guy hit me talking about he about to get married. I'm like, about damn time, nigga. He said, yeah, I'm about to be 50, man, and I got a good one. yeah, nigga, you should have been done that, nigga. But anyway. Hell yeah. So we ain't doing shit, y'all. Just showing y'all some of the progress, man, cause we ain't We ain't like a certain individual on here or these other motherfuckers, man. We actually work. You know what I mean? We don't sell no dope. We don't illegally, well, I ain't gonna say too much about what they do, because, yeah, never mind. But we make it make sense. Let's put it like that. We make it make sense. Salute to everybody in the building, man. You know what I mean? I know this ain't the content y'all want, but frankly, I don't give a fuck. Y'all don't pay no bills around this motherfucker. Start paying some bills, and you can get some content that you want up here, because I'm getting ready to, you know, I'm getting ready to move around and get some numbers up that's gonna pay some bills. That's what I'm about to do. You feel what I'm saying? Put some extra nigga pennies in my pocket. Cause this shit right here, this shit ain't nothing but stalk a nigga, harass a nigga, mooch off a nigga, and yeah. Had a little downtime on this, you know what I mean? So let me, okay, yeah. Had to go and bring myself back in the frame. Freezing. I was multitasking yesterday. Got a hell of a lot there, though. Oh, shit. I'm still fucking tired. I'm like, but I gotta shake this shit off. Cause I got work to do. I got work to do. Yep, I got work to do. Probably try to damn, I think I'm gonna wait to do what I was thinking I was about to do. I think I'm gonna wait. I gotta go ahead and finish insulating that front part. Um, get them panels on. Um, cause my 3-bay single across the front, and then my hand wash single next to it. So I gotta get this insulated. Uh, and get them panels on up. And then I put the equipment in there, and then fucking um map out where I need my stainless steel so I can go FRP from there over. Damn it, you know what? I'm trying to think. I might do the FRP, then go over the FRP in the area where my cooker station is with the stainless steel. I'm not sure. Instead of having it to butt up to it. Fuck. I don't know. I build shit off the top of my dome. Not all blueprints. I didn't do a blueprint for this. I don't do a blueprint for shit. I just think of it in my head, I visualize it, and then I build it. That's what I do. Thought of smacking my wife in my head, and I'm about to do it. Your ass. Or you want me to blueprint it? If I blueprint it out, it's gonna hurt more. If I just be like Nike and just do it, then you might survive. You, motherfucker. Well, sure ain't talking to my goddamn shadow, that's for sure. Uh, oh, I see the rain stop. Hopefully we through with the rain today. I doubt it because they said rain to this evening, but that don't mean us. It could pushed off on the outskirts, which I hope, because I got a lot. I got a lot to do. Hellified lot. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah, we just, doing what it do. I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. I'm getting ready to get up out of here in a second, man. We just doing what it do. Making it make sense. I see y'all ain't entertained by this shit. It's all good. I like that too, though, because fuck it, feed them beans, no motherfucking cornbread. You feel what I'm saying? You name it. Excuse me, pardon. Oh, shit. So yeah, that's what what I mean. That's what shit be, man. Yeah, I mean, we do what it do, man. Do what it do what it don't. Ooh wait. Ah. All the night we work. I got FRP go over this. I just wanted to paint the wood. But FRP go over this. FRP panel got to finish the installation down there. Yeah, I mean, we working. I'm out. Catch y'all on the next one. That's what that is, man. Salute to everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Thought I'd give y'all a little. Ah, yeah, we are in 48 in. That's enough. That's pretty much enough. You feel me? So, yeah. No. Yeah to the no, to the no. Yeah to the no. And tell y'all what, man. With that being said, man, I'm out. Catch y'all on the next one. Deuces.